Alright, what's poppin', everybody? What's poppin', everybody? Welcome in. This is BabyRiffNation.com back here with another video, and welcome to NBA Week 22 predictions, aka the NBA Week 22 pick show. We're here every single Tuesday with this video, and it's a lot of fun to pre-record. So, like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button for me. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Links in the description. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch at Mother27, so you guys can stay tuned to all of our recent streams. And make sure you guys as well go join the NCAA March Madness bracket. That's in the link in the description below. So make sure you guys come check us out on there. Make sure you guys go join that. I will be uploading a video. I don't know when. I think it will be tomorrow. By the time you're watching this, it will be Tuesday. So I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be the video that you guys get to see my bracket predictions and all that stuff. So like I said, make sure you guys do all that fun stuff for me. We appreciate it. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive into business here. So like I said, we're already here at week 22. Like I said, make sure you guys do check out later. We will be doing our very first MLB pick show of the channel, so you guys don't want to miss that. Make sure you guys could do so. And yeah, all that's gonna be a lot of fun. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out as well. We got a lot of awesome content for you guys, a lot of things to get into. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, make sure you guys do stay tuned for that. All right, week 22 pick show. We got a lot of. I looked at the schedule. We don't have a lot of a lot of NBA TNT games. We just have mainly ESPN and NBA TV nationally televised games this week. So, and it does seem kind of odd that we don't have any NBA TNT games this week. But like I said, it is what it is. The NBA schedule it is what it is. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into things here. And we got something interesting here in the leaderboard. So let's go ahead and check out the leaderboard real quick. You guys are going to be shocked about what happened to the leaderboard just last week. I lost the lead to Yeller. Yeller is now in the lead, 666. I'm at 665. Yeller has caught up to me. I think he was down by as much as 25 in these pick shows, but you might have to go all the way back to like week 13 that had a big lead on him, and now he's caught all the way here, and now he is taking the lead over me. So I kind of have to regroup, see what I can do, man, because I'm pretty sure this is my first time trailing to Yeller in the pick challenge. So, and then Cam with 461, Aiden at 224. Rice with 617, Zach at 600, Sarah at 559, and Andy at 598. So this is a pretty good leaderboard. Pretty close when it comes down to like the bottom four. It can get tough down there. Cam's kind of like in between the middle, and then me and Yeller are just battling it out for first place right now. So, so yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for all that. We guys have a lot of stuff coming up. So let's go ahead and get to this week's picks. There's actually a lot of easy picks this week, if I'm being honest. So if things go by fast, then you guys would see the ride. But Monday's games, 10 game slate. I hate the early 10 game slate. I just don't get the purpose of it. But you know what, it is what it is. Anyway, starting off here, well, this is a pretty easy one how these two teams have been playing recently. But we got Miami going into New York, wearing the City's uniforms. I mean, come on, the Knicks are going to win this game. Miami has been ice cold ever since the NBA trade deadline. The Miami Heat has been ice cold. I think they only won like 4 games, and we played about like 5 or 6 weeks of basketball since the NBA trade deadline. So yeah, they're pretty cold right now. The Knicks are at home playing a lot better than them, so no question that everybody was going to take a guarantee here to start off the pick show. And then we have another easy one here, Philadelphia at Houston. Philadelphia has not been looking good. Houston at home, wearing the City's uniforms, but this game could get a little interesting here. It could be. If Philadelphia goes out there and play the way how we're expecting them to play this year, or we were expecting to play this year, they can stay somewhat competitive. But the thing is here is that Houston's just a better team. I mean, as a Lakers fan, I want Houston to lose, but it's just is what it is, man. I mean, Houston is just significantly the better team here. The Sixers now look good, so yeah, good old fashioned guarantee there. Ooh, this is a good one here. Next up, we have Indiana at Minnesota. Why the T-Wolves like winning their season uniform so much? I don't know why, but every single time like I look at T-Wolves and I look at what uniforms they're wearing, they're always wearing their season uniforms. But I do think this one is going to be a close game, and I normally go in the home team in these situations, but I do think the game is going to be close, and that's exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm going to take the home team. I'll go Minnesota. If this game, Minnesota's on a hot streak right now. Pacers are playing a lot better, so this game could really go anyway. T-Wolves. We have Pacers, T-Wolves, Pacers, T-Wolves, and Pacers. Okay, I can see the Pacers winning. I think the Pacers can be a little sneaky. Like I said, their offense is good enough to match it with Minnesota's. This probably has one of the potential games to be a shootout. Like if there's a shootout, it could be this game because both offenses are so electric. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Both teams playing good basketball right now. Let's see who comes up, popping up. Or Pistons at Pelicans. I know Pelicans where they said this uniform's cool, but come on, you guys are not better than the Pistons. I'm pretty sure everybody here is gonna be taking the Pistons, as this should be one of the more easier picks of the week as well. This is unfortunate for the Pelicans, man. They're just not good, and that's just the Pelicans are just substantially better than them. So that's just a little fact there. But come on, we got these facts a little bit. And then this one could be very interesting here. We got the Bulls at the Jazz. The Bulls are a really good road team. Don't let. I know the Bulls are not exactly the team that you want to think about. It could be a serious threat, but the Bulls are actually a serious threat on the road. Bulls have actually been one of the better road teams in the league, and the Jazz are horrible. They're not good. So if I'm being honest, I'm gonna take the Bulls and win this game. I've been really impressed how they've been on the road as of late. And I like I said, I do think the Bulls give their shot, give them chances a lot better on the road than they do on home. So I'm pretty much comfortable with the Bulls here. But but if I'm wrong, I wouldn't be shocked either, because playing in Utah could come with a little bit of a scare, especially if you're not the decent team. So we do have Aiden and Andy over there with the Jazz. I can see it though. Like I said, Jazz, they play good basketball, somewhat good basketball at home. So I can see it. I can see it. That's not an unreal possibility. Ooh, I think this is going to be a good one here. But last time I checked, now normally when I re-record these videos, I only know the injury status of report from like a week ago or weeks ago to like Monday. So because I do re-record these on Mondays, so just next up we got Denver at Golden State. Last time I checked, Jokic and Murray were not playing in this game, and Steph Curry is playing in this game, so I'm going to go ahead and take the Warriors for that reason. But if both teams were fully healthy, the Warriors are playing a lot better. Denver's been a little suspicious these last couple weeks. They had a nail-biter win against the Lakers, and then they went out there and they lost in embarrassing fashion to Washington. But Denver's one of those teams that can step up. Like if you're asking for guys to step up, that's what Denver does. Their guys can step up anytime they're any rolling. But that's why I'm kind of scared about Denver, because I do think they have that advantage over Golden State. But I think Golden State's been playing better. I'll give them a slight key here. Since we have a good old-fashioned split here, so I can see that one going away. That's gonna be a good game. Phoenix at Toronto. Okay. Here's the thing. Are you done with Phoenix? If you're done with Phoenix, you're picking Toronto. I'm pretty sure that's what the key is here. I'm still gonna go with the Suns. Like I said, I know they did not look good last week. They didn't look good against my Lakers, but I still am taking them at home. I think they're very much capable of winning this. Toronto is not really that big of a threat to beat Phoenix at home. Now it could happen, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Phoenix. I'm only taking them as a squeaker though. I'm not taking them in the ass beating. Like realistically, this game should be an ass beating, but I'm not taking them in the ass beating because they've been too suspicious. Say Aiden, Zach, Yeller, Toronto, Andy, Phoenix. Okay, so 5 people over here. Phoenix could be a little bit, like I said, Phoenix. I think they're done. Honestly, I don't think they're even making the win. It's kind of disappointing for Phoenix though, but. Ooh, we got a good one here. Grizzlies at the Kings. Grizzlies again wearing those. I'm keep thinking those are the Grizzlies Edition uniforms, but it's really not, and I believe it should be. But anyway, Sacramento wearing black. I think this is gonna be a good game. To be honest, normally when the Kings are home playing against teams like this, is normally a good game. I'm gonna give the slice to the Grizzlies though. I like their potential in this one. Sure, as a Lakers fan, we need the Grizzlies to start losing some games, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the Grizzlies. We're gonna go in the squeaker though. I think it's gonna be a close game. Geller, man, is this a guarantee? Damn, this is a guarantee. This is actually a guarantee. Oh my god, I was not expecting this game. I thought somebody was going to go to Sacramento. I thought somebody was going to do it, but no, this is a guarantee. That's the kind of surprising guarantee there. Wizards at the Portland Trail Blazers. I know Washington actually has been playing somewhat decently these last couple weeks, but I'm still going to take the Blazers at home. Blazers actually been pretty decent at home, and as long as they should continue to do what they're doing there, what they're currently playing at home, I think they should be fine this one. But we might have to watch out for Washington's defense. Washington's defense has been pretty impressive over the course of the last couple weeks too, but Andy's going to lone dog this one Washington, which is not a bad pick. It's not bad. Sure, you're on the road, but you're playing against a team that's not too much better than you. So yeah, that factor can come into the scenario there. So yeah, we'll see what happens. That one's gonna be good. Spurs at the Lakers. I think the Lakers should be able to take advantage of the Spurs injuries here. No De'Aaron Fox, no Wemby. I think the Lakers take care of business here. We should be able to take advantage of the injuries. If not, then I'm literally gonna go nuts because, like I said, why am I re-recording this? Well, anyway, I'm gonna be recording this anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna take the Lakers. Spurs don't got anybody playing. Lakers starting to get more healthier. I'll take the Lakers. All right, and then Tuesday we have a short slate, just 4 games. On Tuesday, and we're starting out. We have Atlanta going into Charlotte. I'm taking Atlanta here. I don't know if I can pick the Hornets again. Like I seriously don't know if I can. The Hornets just look so bad. They look awful. I mean, even without the ball playing, I mean, they just have not looked good. I mean, that's just the reality of it. They just not look good, and that's just the fact of it. Plus, Atlanta has more to play for, and like I said, we have to, as the weeks can move on, we gotta start talking about the playoffs. So Atlanta needs this win. They'll do what they can to get the win. Atlanta will take it done. Next up, Brooklyn, Charlotte. This is on NBA TV, and I don't know why, because we all know the outcome of this game. There's no shot the Celtics lose at home, especially, I mean, I don't even care who the Celtics have in their lineup. They should be able to manhandle the Nets in this one. I know they're wearing their City Edition uniforms, but yeah, this should be an ass beating. I don't think this game is going to be close from at all, if I'm being honest. I guarantee everybody with the Celtics. Cleveland, the Clippers. Okay, this one could be interesting here. Cleveland at the Clippers could be interesting here. Am I going to fall for it? Nah. Like I said, here's the thing about me picking against Cleveland. Like, do I have a reason to pick against Cleveland right now? Do I literally have a lethargical reason to pick against Cleveland right now, based off the way that they're playing? And I can say the same thing about OKC too, because these 2 teams have been kicking the entire league's ass. Like, do you have a reason to pick against them? Now, no, Zach, and I know Zach did. Zach's taking a risk here, but like I said, do you really have a physiological reason why you right now are going to pick against Cleveland and OKC? You just can't. I mean, you just can't. They're too fucking good. I can't wait for this one. Next up, we got the Bucks going into Golden State. This is the second game on NBA TV. The Golden State's actually wearing those white with red uniforms. I try to do my best with the lettering right there, but the Bucks are wearing their green uniforms. Man, this is tough. I think I'm gonna go with the Warriors. As long as everybody's playing. The Bucks are playing for their playoff lives right now, and I know they're kind of going to get in, or most likely going to get in, but they're fighting for playoff seeding. I'm gonna take the Warriors in the squeaker. I do think it'll be close. Giannis and Steph puts on the show, but I'm gonna give the siders to the Warriors. Being at home, I think that's the difference. I mean, here being at home. Cam, Bryce, Andy going the Bucks. I'm not surprised once and forever. Anybody, I think this is a 50-50 anybody's game, so we'll see what happens. That's going to be a good one on NBA TV. Wednesday, we do right back to the 11-game slate, or I should say back with the annoying 11-game slate. And we're starting that off. We got Dallas at Indiana. Now, I did hear that Anthony Davis is coming back, but I did hear also that Anthony Davis is going into somewhat of level 8 now until he gets ramped up. So I'm not really expecting him to be back this week. So I will be taking Indiana in this game as their offense continues to go electric here in the last part of the season. Like what we saw of Indiana's offense, like I said, they can just do that. They should be able to take advantage of Dallas injuries and they should be able to win the game. Next we have Houston at Orlando. Now, like I said, I'll give credit to Orlando. Orlando actually has been playing a lot better than what they have in recent weeks. But the Rockets are on fire right now. They have looked good, and I just can't pick against them. And I know the Magic, they could, like I said, they could beat them. They're at home, and I said, why not? This is the team that you can beat at home. But I'm just thinking, like, man, there's just no possible scenario how I can pick against Houston right now. This has been one of the hottest teams in the NBA. As we do, Andy and Zach Gardner with the Magic, which is definitely not a bad risk to take, but it does provide somewhat of a risk there. ESPN action here. Pistons are going into Miami. I don't know what's going on with the Heat, man. Hold on, let's just go ahead and put everybody with Detroit because I'm pretty sure that's who we're gonna go with here. But why is Miami on ESPN? Like why? They don't deserve to be on ESPN. Look what they have done. I mean, all they've been doing is losing ever since. Like it's just crazy what Miami's been through. Like I said, you know how the Miami Heat, you know how the low is hot, they're cold as fuck. There's no sense of trading. Don't know what's going on Miami, man, but I gotta go with Detroit. Next we got the Pelicans at Minnesota. This should be another ass beating here. I got Minnesota winning this one significantly. Like I said, all you gotta do is just go out there and participate. If you go out there and participate, you'll win the game because the Pelicans are terrible. This is the game that you should kind of beat up on. Now, if you don't want to be shocked, no, because it's the NBA. But in just reality of it, this should be an ass kicking. Speaking of ass beatings, we got Philly at Oklahoma City Thunder. Like I said, come on, man. Is anybody really gonna pick? Is anybody really gonna pick the Sixers? I mean, come on. We have no reason to pick against OKC. Like I said earlier, it's kind of like what I said about them in Cleveland. We just don't have a reason to pick against these two teams right now, unless we're playing against championship contender on the road. But yeah, besides that, like I said, there's just no other reason to pick them. Next we have the Knicks, or actually I said pick against them. Next we have New York at San Antonio. I'm going to take the Knicks to win this game. Like I said, no injuries. I do think, I do like the Spurs at home. Don't get me wrong. I like the Spurs at home. I like the way they provide and do at home. But the Knicks, they're more healthier. They're better right now. Yeah, it just, now if both teams were fully healthy, like if Wemby was healthy, if De'Aaron Fox was healthy, we've been talking a game here, but yeah, we're gonna go with the Knicks on that one. Next up, Washington at Utah. I was really tempted to take Washington and win this game, and you know what? Matter of fact, I'm doing it. I'm taking Washington. I don't know why. I just feel like this will be the game that Washington wins. I don't know why, but it will just be the case. Now, could I be wrong? Oh, absolutely. Could I be wrong? Probably. I'm probably most likely going to be wrong in this one. But listen, if you guys pick Washington, don't blame it. Don't blame it. It could happen. Next up, another ESPN action game here. We got Denver at LA. Like I said, this is another tricky game to predict here because both of these two teams have been in and out. We don't know who's going to play for Denver. We don't know who's playing for Lakers. We don't know who's going to play for Denver. I'm gonna take my Lakers this time. We were close to beating Denver in Denver. We're at home this time. We're more healthier this time. I'm gonna take the Lakers. I feel confident about that. Hey, Warriors. Bryce is joining me. Zach is joining me. Yeller is joining me, and Andy's taking Denver. All right, go pick good old fashioned split there. Next up we got the Bulls at the Suns. This is what I said about the Suns. Like they should be able to take care of business here. Right now they're at home playing against at the same time the Suns are the worst ranked defense in the National Basketball Association. So I can see the Bulls. Actually, you know what? Fucking give me the Bulls. I'm talking about it and I'm not picking it. I'm taking the Bulls. That's it. I'm kind of like in fuck mode with Phoenix. Like I'm just done with them. Just somehow. Now, like I said, this is another one of those games that I do think Phoenix is going to win this game. But you know what? I'm taking the risk. Andy's taking the risk. Yeller's taking the risk. Okay, we're all three of us are taking the risk. All risk is provided, and we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna go with the upset for taking the Bulls. Next we have the Grizzlies at the Trailblazers. Yeah, they didn't come on. The Grizzlies are not losing to the Trailblazers. I don't even care if it's on the road. Like they're not losing. The Grizzlies are just significantly the better team. And it doesn't matter. This game's in Portland, Houston. It just doesn't matter. This should be an ass battling. Next, we got the Cavs at Sacramento. I mean, come on, man. I'm taking Cleveland. I don't have a reason to pick against Cleveland unless they keep losing. Now, I know they just lost on Sunday, but still, I just don't have a legitimate reason to pick against them. I really don't. Now, if you could come up with me one, no. Like, I'm not even doing that either. Just being ass paddling again. Alright, now we got Thursday's games where we have a 5-game slate. Actually, I do appreciate these low game slates, I'll be honest. And like I said, this week it's actually pretty easy. So, that does do that. But, yeah, this game is pretty easy. But there's another easy one here. Knicks at Charlotte. I mean, come on. Charlotte doesn't even stand a chance here. Knicks, when they're fully healthy at strength. Now, I know they're still missing Jalen Brunson. But this team's actually been pretty good without Jalen Brunson. So... yeah, this isn't one of those games that Knicks should be able to take care of business here. To go into Charlotte, not that much big of a deal. They should be able to get the job done in there. Brooklyn at Indiana. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Pacers. Red offense. I don't know how the Nets defense is. Actually, matter of fact, the Nets are actually one of those teams that I really don't pay attention to that much. But I do think they are right in the middle back on defense. But yeah, the Pacers' offense is just going to be too much for them. It's going to overpower them. Now, I won't get to give some credit to the Nets, but like I said, I just think that when you look at the Pacers, their offense should be able to generate points here, and they should be able to keep away with the Nets, though. So we'll see about that. Bulls at Sacramento. The Kings are wearing the purple uniforms for the first time in a long time, either. This isn't a tough one for me. Like DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine playing against a formal team. Man, I'm talking about it now, but you know what? Fuck it, give me the Bulls. I don't know why. I have a good feeling about the Bulls this week. I think the Bulls are going to stack up wins. Now, maybe these are wins that they should not be stacking up on. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm taking the Reds. This is my picks, not yours. Deal with it. I'm taking the Bulls. Now, if I do lose this game, you can come back and say that right back at my ass. But you know what? I don't care. We're both taking the Bulls, and this is a 50-50 split. So that means it could go either way. Next up, we got the Raptors at the Warriors. I'm taking Golden State by a mile because they're just playing better. They're just a better team. Steph Curry's hot. Jimmy Butler's hot. And that team has been hot since the trade deadline. Plus, Toronto really has nothing to play for the rest of the season. They really don't. Why the hell would Toronto try to win this game? Don't know why they won't do it. Warriors will kick their ass. Next up, we got the Bucks at the Lakers. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the last game on Thursday, I'm pretty sure, but this is going to be a hell of a game. Bucks at Lakers. These two teams just met in Milwaukee just a week ago, and I will take the Lakers to bounce back and beat Milwaukee in a nail-biter. Now, I do expect Luka to be back. I do expect AR to be back for that one. And maybe we do get LeBron back, but less likely. Cam, listen, I do appreciate you, man. I mean, this is your and my team going out of here. I do wish you for best, and your Milwaukee fans the best of luck. Actually, I do have a lot of Bucks fans here on the channel, so I just put the Bucks on the main team I support in Eastern Conference. But yeah, but I mean, honest, I gotta go with the good old-fashioned split is what I'd say. We gotta go with the good old-fashioned splits. We'll see. That's what we got. Friday. What we got? 10 games on Friday. All right, bet. Here we go. Orlando at Washington to kick things off. Listen, I want to get credit to Washington here, but I just don't think I can. I just feel like I have to go with Orlando. That's just what I feel like. Is anybody going Orlando? Yeah. Okay. Everybody going Orlando. I don't know, man. I want to give the Magic this win, but I just, but yeah. Everybody picking Orlando. Rockets at Miami. Looks at Miami. If you were more consistent, I would pick you more often, but I can't because you're not. Miami's too damn inconsistent. Wow, 3 people actually picked Miami to win this game. Like I said, Miami, they're too damn inconsistent. That's just the problem with them. They're too inconsistent. And like I said about Houston, they're one of the hottest teams in basketball right now. They have a good winning streak going on in front of them right now. They're playing really well, so I'm gonna go with the Rockets on that one. All right, pretty understandable there. Next we have ass paddling number 2. We got the Pelicans going into Minnesota. Timberwolves win by halftime. Anthony Edwards goes off for like 48, maybe 50 points in this game. And this game, and the Pelicans will wave in the white flag with about 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. This game should not be closed for one singular second. Next to, and speaking of games that will be closed for one singular second, we have the Hornets at OKC. I mean, Hornets. If I was the Hornets, do you even participate in this game? I'll be honest, because those local you're playing against and local you're playing against on the road. Like, do you really want to participate in ass battling like this? I don't know, man. OKC, just get their ass and move on. Next we got the Sixers at San Antonio. This game is coming down to who's playing and who's not playing off the injury front. And since we're gonna go this route, and we might as well go ahead and do it. But I'm gonna tell you guys, and I'll give you reasoning. I do think the Spurs are gonna win this game because not only that the Sixers are done, they're just a terrible team, and yeah, that's all zeros right there. I'm gonna take this. But who am I pick though? Yeah, I'm taking the Spurs. 2 people into Sixers. I can see it. I can very much see it. It's possible. All right. Let's see. Oh my God! I almost lost my footing there. Pistons at Dallas. Like I said, I do want to hope that the Pistons are more healthier. I mean, no. I do want to hope that Dallas is more healthier going into this matchup. But until then, until we know any more information, I'm pretty sure everybody's going to go Philadelphia. I mean, everybody's going to go Detroit here. But we just need more information about all the rest of their guys. If we get more information here, if AD and Kyrie Irving were playing, I'm taking the Mavs right now. But cause I know how good that team is with them two on the floor. But yeah, it's just with the Pistons here. And then I mean, come on, guys, you guys know what I mean by these easy picks, right? And I know I've been complaining some point this year about the Celtics having easy games. I think I said that in the regular season, but come on, let's be honest. The Celtics, they're going to beat the shit out of Utah. And then now we have the Cavs at Phoenix, and kind of like what I said about a team going to somebody's house kicking their ass, the Cavs are going to go to Cleveland and kick their ass. I mean, Cavs are millions better of a defensive team, and that's like if you're at least decent on defense, you'll be the Phoenix Suns, because the Suns have no defense once in forever. It's fucking terrible, and that's something that could cost them during this, but we'll see. Suns got to start winning some games if they want to increase their playoff chances, but we'll see what happens then, man. Next, we got Denver at the Trailblazers, and I will go Denver to win this game in a no-butter, actually. I'm gonna say this game's gonna be close, because like I said, Portland, they very much could be sneaky at home, but yeah, everybody going Denver this one. I'm kind of surprised. Like I said, Denver, they kind of do need to get their shit together, so maybe, like I said, maybe this is the week that Denver goes on a hot streak, because they've been maybe because they've been resting here, they got some chance. So we'll see what happens by going Denver. Grizzlies at the Clippers. Clippers wearing their Mercedes uniforms, by the way, and this is on the NBA TV. I'm gonna go with the Grizzlies, man. I really want to go Clippers here. I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna take the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies have been better than anybody. Grizzlies on the hot streak, but the Clippers can win this game as well, because the Clippers are at home. They're playing good basketball too, so this game's going to be exciting. I do think, this game should be fun. Should be exciting, but yeah, 5 people in the Grizzlies. I'll kind of expecting a split here, if I'm being honest, but not the best thing in the world there. Saturday. 5 games on Saturday. And we're kicking things off. We're going to Indiana, where they will be hosting the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, I'm taking Indy. No questions here. I'm taking Indy. I mean, if Indy doesn't win, would I be shocked? Absolutely. I'll be shocked if Indy doesn't win this game. I mean, I mean, like I said, no disrespect to the Nets, but I'm just saying, like Indiana, they're fast paced. I do think Zach took the Pacers. I'll clarify on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what he did. Uh, but yeah, this should be a guarantee. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be taking the Pacers on that one. This is a good one here at Golden State at Atlanta. So we got Steph versus Trae Young on NBA TV. It's gonna be a good one, man. Warriors wearing their cities. Same thing with Atlanta. Both teams wearing cities uniforms. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the Warriors. I'm gonna take the Warriors. I don't like picking against 50-50 teams that is the road team, but I think the Warriors have been playing at such an elite level that even though this game is in Atlanta, I've really been impressed of how the Warriors have been playing, and if they continue to do that, they'll be just fine here. Plus, Atlanta's not the best world in the team to beat, and Atlanta's actually been pretty just average at home this season. So yeah, we'll see. But good old fashioned split there. That's gonna be a good game to watch there. Oh, brother, Knicks at home, wearing the city's uniforms, playing against the Washington Wizards. This is exactly what you want to do if you're the New York Knicks. This is exactly what you want to do. You want to rep them City Edition uniforms, playing against who possibly should be the worst team in basketball. So yeah, there's no questions here. Everybody taking New York. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty easy one there for the Knicks. The Bucks are going into the Celtics. All right, here we go. Bucks at the wait. Did I flip that last one? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, all right, just checking. Bucks at Sacramento. Another good game here. Bucks are on a little bit of a road trip right now. This game is on NBA TV. I'm taking the Bucks. I don't care anybody says. I'm taking the Bucks. Now, this game could be close. And I know I'm not picking Sacramento home, and I know that's kind of risky here. But when you look at this Milwaukee team, they're like I said, this team is still hot. Even though they have been losing a little bit, they're still hot. They're still playing elite level. They're even playing good when they're losing. That's what you want to see. And the Bucks are really kicking into playoff gear now. Where the Kings they need to start winning some games too. They would even have a chance to succeed, but in the rest. But I have belief in Milwaukee. I think Milwaukee takes care of business. They'll go on the road, get a big win. And the last game we got the Bulls at the Lakers. I'll take the Lakers, but the Bulls do worry me. They're on the road again, and that worries me a little bit. But I think the Lakers got enough firepower. I think the Lakers got the better team. We got the better offense. I do expect my guys to beat the Bulls, but wouldn't be completely shocking they do miss. And then let's go ahead and dive into the last day of the day. We got Sunday. We got 8 games for you, and then we'll go ahead and get out of here. Make sure you guys do check out later for our MLB pick show. That's going to be coming up here real soon. But first game, as beating. Like I said, we already know who's going to win this game, right? Sample explanations. Okay, all right. We can go ahead and move on from that. Cleveland at Utah. Like I said, play a pretty simple game. We already know who's going to win, and that's just reality of it. It's going to be quick. We'll just keep it simple. We'll just keep it moving. And next we got Philly at Atlanta. Definitely one of the more entertaining matchups. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna take Atlanta this time. Atlanta City's uniforms. I don't know why, but Philadelphia's been wearing a lot of red this week. They have been, and when you have the reality of it, like I said, Atlanta's gonna win this game. I'm checked out with Philadelphia. I just don't have any confidence with them. So yeah, we're gonna go Philadelphia there. Charlotte at Miami. Now, here's the thing I want to talk about. Charlotte did win this meeting last time these two teams met in Miami. But at the same time, I will at least have a little bit of hope in Miami, and this is the game that Miami could win. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take the Heat to win, but I'm not comfortable about this pick once and forever. And if there's any betting lines and stuff, I will stay away from this one. Because, like I said, because the Heat actually did lose to the Hornets, like I said, a couple weeks ago. And 3 people right now are picking the Hornets. between Bryson Garrett and Yeller. They're both going to the Niners. So we'll see. I'm gonna take the Heat though, but I'm not comfortable about it though. I'll tell you that. I'm definitely not comfortable about that. Sure. Toronto, San Antonio. I'm gonna take Toronto. Like I said, San Antonio. If San Antonio was healthy, I would have picked them here though. But they're not. They're not healthy. But we do have Andy Bryson and Aiden going down there, so we'll see. That's all the reason why I didn't really pick the Spurs in this one, because they're not healthy yet. They're still injured. Toronto getting some pieces back, so we'll take Toronto there. Celtics at the Trailblazers. I mean, Trailblazers are good job representing your city edition uniforms, but you're gonna need more than your city uniforms and your city edition court when you're playing against a team like the Celtics. You're gonna need a lot more than that. So yeah, everybody going with the Boston Celtics. And then we have Denver at Houston. Damn, this is going to be a good game here. I can't wait though. This is actually one of the, especially if everybody's playing for Denver, this should be a hell of a game here. Like I said, I did previously say Rockets are playing a whole lot better than Denver is right now. And to be honest with you, I think that transfer over. I'm taking, listen, I don't pick against Denver a lot, but this time I am doing it. I am picking against Denver. I'm taking the Houston Rockets. Especially wearing those city dish uniforms. Absolutely. Good old fashioned split. Like I said, yeah, I kind of expected the split on this one. I wasn't expecting this one to go either way, but a split, understandable. We'll see how that goes, and that should be a fun one. And then we have Oklahoma City Thunder at the Clippers on NBA TV. I'm pretty sure this is the last game of the week, but I'm still pretty sure everybody here is taking the Thunder, because, like I said over throughout this video and other videos, what reasoning do we have to pick against OKC right now? What real reasoning do we have to when we don't need to? So yeah, everybody taking the Thunder, and that will close out week 22, folks. Like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button. Make sure to join the Discord. Links in descriptions. All descriptions are below. Make sure to check out NCAA March Madness, and we'll see you guys later for our. We're gonna have our MLB very first big show come up soon, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But anyway, guys, do appreciate your support. This is Bimir signing off from Nation.com. Appreciate the support. Peace out. Stay safe. See you guys next time. Peace out.